What's up, guys? Welcome back. Tri-City Extreme. It's Mike and Tin. We're down here. We're going to be doing a comparison video of the HK CS2 and the GEO4. Alright, so starting out, probably pricing, right?
Yep. So this one comes in at $1,200.
And this beautiful CS2 comes in at about $1,550.
Right. The normal CS2s.
Yeah, about the same price as a normal CS2. I mean, the difference is, the milling, you can tell the difference right away, and the pricing of about $350, I mean, that's not a bad deal.
Right. But with this, you get, the added barrel kit.
True.
You get the 2 additional backs, whereas this you just end up with the 1.
And can't forget, this is HK edition, so I mean...
Right, so they went for, what, 18, I believe it was?
I believe at the start it was 18, now they're down to $1,550. And then we got the GEO4, which is about $1,200. And I mean, for the people who I've talked to and used them, they've said that they shoot pretty exact to this 3.5. That smooth shot, that right. Nice shot, that smooth rope. Yeah.
But there's definitely a couple differences between the two, besides the price. This one comes in weighing just a tad bit more than, I should say the GEO4 comes in at a couple ounces heavier as opposed to the CS2s, just by a couple ounces though. But if people are nitty gritty, it adds up, I guess you could say.
Yeah, and it's crazy because when you first said that about the weight between the two, if you're looking at them, you pick up a gun, you don't really notice the weight difference, but after actually like weighing it out, and I know it sounds weird, but you actually feel that little couple ounce difference between the GEO4 being slightly heavier and the CS2 being that little bit lighter. And again, I've shot a CS2 before, and I loved my CS2.
Yeah.
I had never had a problem with it.
That's what they're known for.
And my brother used it when he had horrible gun problems.
Yeah.
No matter what, any gun you put in that man's hands, they just did not work. But you put that CS2 in his hand, that thing just shot ropes nonstop every tournament.
Right.
And again, a GEO4, it's a nice looking gun. The milling, again, with the HK milling compared to the regular Planet Eclipse milling, there's that difference, but it still has that sleek, beautiful, sexy body. You
right.
know, hey, I might even take it out to dinner one time.
But like when it comes down to maintenance and stuff like that, one noticeable difference is definitely how you change the batteries in the two.
Yes, the battery difference, and then like we noticed earlier too, is the eyes are different.
Right.
But then again,
this, you have the body where you can just take the 2 Allen keys or 2 Allen screws out and split the body because the eyes are connected. Whereas this one, you do have the wired eyes in it.
Yep. Where this one, do a little pull back, do a little. I have no nails.
Should fall out. There we go.
And if you notice, there's.
Let me show you that.
Yep.
And it has the. Sorry.
No, go ahead.
It has the mirrors on that side, whereas this is strictly just the eyes.
So as you can probably see, there's the mirrors as you see in there, and then with that one, it has the old school wire holding in the eye.
Which, if you have to separate it, you're gonna have to be careful putting it all back together. You don't pitch that wire.
Absolutely.
Which kind of could lead to the next thing is the trigger differences on the two.
That is, yeah. The trigger differences, I'm just going to put this back on because I don't trust myself. I was about to say, they both have pretty much the same adjustable triggers, but at the same time, this one has been worked in just a little bit, but it's that response, that it just has that perfect feel to it,
Right. And then if you wanted to change the trigger, you have to just take out the one Allen key Allen screw on the side, whereas this, you're going to have to split the whole thing and take the trigger off on the top if you wanted to switch it around. The other difference is that you can adjust the shot, how it feels with the GEO4, whereas the CS2 you can't.
That old school, sorry to cut you off, like that old school, like the CS1, the 1.5, the CS Pros.
Yep, the 3.5. If you wanted a softer shot or more air efficient, you can adjust that right on the fly. Whereas you're kind of just stuck with what they gave you.
Yeah, it's a little bit of tinkering in that one, isn't it? Yeah.
Right. I guess the next difference we could jump to is the bolt system.
the gamma core versus the 4 core or the IV core, as some people call. I don't. 4 core, IV core. It's potato, however you say. We say, you know, but you can see the difference. Not obviously not much, but
height is about the same.
Yeah, but when you get into the internals, that's where things get a little different.
Right, when you split them apart.
So you want to crack yours, I'll crack mine. So you can see the difference here. Either that or no, it's you can see the differences. Yeah.
But the bolt tips, and that's what I was almost going to say before, both come with the soft tip and the hard tip.
Yep.
So if you wanted to change that out, you can do that.
And also you can see on the top, there's a little bit of differences in the holes too.
Right.
Bring them over complete. So you can see. And again, gamma core versus the 4 core or IV core as people call it. But yeah, these are the two different ones.
So if you're in the market for one, make sure you check out the website.
At TriCityExtreme.com. Don't forget to hit that like button, that subscribe button. Leave us a comment down below how you think we did, if we missed anything.
Or which one your favorite is.
Or which one you prefer to shoot. That's a good one too. Alright guys, have a safe 2021. Let's get the ball rolling. See you guys at the field. Catch us down at Capital Combat Zone.
Every weekend.
Every weekend. Rain, sunshine, no matter what, snow. We're doing it. We're shooting fools.
Or negative degree weather.
Or negative degree weather. We're out there shooting fools. Bye-bye now. It's bouncing, and I'm not gonna lie, I think there's a clip where we're both probably sitting there at one point looking like bobbleheads going like this watching it.